Oh, man. That's my 2 cents in that conversation piece right there. So how are you guys all doing today? Hope you guys enjoying my third eye, because Mosquito sure did when he bit my forehead. I should Sharpie in a nice little eyeball right there and look like a complete tool. I mean, I know I look like a tool, but you know, with a nice Sharpie eye in there, it would look perfect. It really does look like an eyeball. I'm just putting that out there. I kind of look like one of those like third-party villains from like He-Man or something. Like I'm called Third Eye or some shit. Like I'm some sort of samurai from hell. But all right, some periodical pickups here I got in this bag, which accumulated over time. Kind of a heavy bag. Oh, that did not feel too good. Oh, okay, I feel better now. So, ooh, pardon me, I'm just flagellant today. Pardon? Jeez, I am so impolite. I'm so insensitive. So, alright. First thing I picked up here today was, well, this what I have on this, my DS at the moment, is a brand new version of this, but this is a Guitar Hero on Tour controller, which is hooked up to the Nintendo DS. My main problem was with this device when I first bought it, which was like for $2 at the, it was like a Goodwill kind of situation with the Children's Miracle Network. They were doing something around the pharmacy, and then I went over there and bought it. I thought the device did not work at first, which I was dead wrong. What was wrong with it was practically it was using those mini slots, being like the DS Lite. And what was happening, it was not connecting to the original DS I own, because I don't own a DS Lite. I don't see a need to, because I prefer the Fatty, because it's just more solid. It's like a better, I feel like it's a better build. For the sound and everything, you know, I can give or take with that. I usually wear headphones with this, usually when I play it anyway, so not too bad. I got like the converter that I needed to play it on my original DS for the new game I got. Works great. It came with everything. It was brand new. Came with the stylus, the guitar pick stylus, which is pretty. I kind of like this. And I have to say openly about this game, it's pretty awesome. Now I put the other one I had, the one I bought from the flea market, the donation thing there. I put it in this case so that way I have a spare, and I used the brand new one I got and put it in here. So it kind of decent little display piece. I do have 2 of the converters though for the DS Lite, so that'd be good to have on hand if I need them anytime soon. The manual and all the stickers and all the decals and all that crap's in there. I don't use stickers with the controller usually. Exception to one time, I was just a curious little bystander and it didn't come out too well. Don't hate me, please. Anyway, pretty cool. I like the game. I'm actually playing the Decades game I showed you guys before. Try to get it to work. And I like this good song selections. Like I do like the Foo Fighters, the Pretender, Linkin Park. So what's that? To the end, jump at the break. You know that song there. All American Rejects. Not really liking them. Fall Out Boy. Not too bad. Paramore. I mean, it's a good selection of artists. I mean, they have Boston, Leonard Skinner, Lenny Kravitz, Queen, Journey. It's like a really good selection. Like that's why I liked about this too. It was like a really good track selection. So. Definitely, if you have the DS version and you're tired of the original on tour songs, get the Decades one. You're gonna like it. Really good soundtrack. Great rock songs. Head is getting bigger and bigger. Holy crap! Hope I don't get that virus there or whatever. All right, the next item I got, which I talked about this previous video when I was talking about the Michael J. Fox thing, I believe I did or did not. I can't remember. But I picked this up. It was something, you know, I wanted to grab for a while on the GameCube, but, you know, it's still at the $30 range. I don't want to pay too much for the GameCube one. I mean, I always see it every once in a while, just the disc only, and I granted I want to play the game, but I also want to have the case, because I like the artwork on the case for the GameCube one. It just looks nice. But this one looks just as good. I mean, it's a greatest hits version, or the Nintendo Selects one, which it still looks kind of nice. I kind of like the design. I kept the little cardboard bit there that was on the outer wrapper because it just looks kind of cool. And you know, it has like the little different. It's a nice little addition. It fixes some of the bugs that were wrong with it originally. So, yeah, it's another good reason to grab that. I wish, though, they could, when they made this version, make it so that it was compatible with the GameCube controller. That would have been kind of nice. I mean, you know, I don't like the GameCube controller too much. I'm not a humongous fan of the motion controls with this game. I mean, I like it with certain games, but this one is just too rapid. Like, you move forward, you're like, whee! Halfway across the map already. And it's like, whoa. But, not a bad game. I really enjoy it. So, it was definitely a good purchase. Next items I got here. Got these at a very reasonable price. Is some ketchup chips. I like these a lot. These are like one of my favorite not brands, but because there's so many brands out there like Heinz and all that. But I like ketchup chips. Really required taste. A little bit, it has a little bit of like a barbecue-ish taste, but it tastes like it's nothing unlike anything I've tasted in a while. So really like this type of chips. Got like 3 of those. Next item I got here was a case of some of my DS games. So if I go traveling or something like that, I'll have this on hand. And you can use like micro SD sticks because it has these little bits you can slide it or pop into it and be able to store your SD sticks. Also holds DS games. It does not hold any DS or 3DS games because the cartridges obviously are different because of the little arch in there, that little tab. So, you know, I could cut it out and just make it so that way you could put them in there, but it would be a waste. I already got a case for those, like up to 6 games. So, yeah, not too bad. It's a nice case. I mean, it's a little bit wobbly, like the hinges on the, see? But it holds the games in really well. I mean, it's not a bad case at all. So if you see this anywhere in any stores, it's really a good purchase. I mean, it holds up to 1, 2, 3, 4, because I totally lost the count of what exactly the 16 games total, so not too bad. It holds up to 16 games, or holds up to 1, 2, 3, 4. Totally went blank there. Holds 12 games and 4 SD sticks. So yeah, I had to put the math in my head really quick there because I totally did a brain fart. But yeah, really enjoy this. Have this next to my computer, so if I ever want to play a game, just swap it and play it. Pretty awesome. Next game I got here was, I got a gift card a while back doing some surveys. So I got this game right here. East 7. Pretty good on the PSP. I just started it. I mean, like cinematics, presentation so far are pretty nice. I'm enjoying that. I'm just in the starting town. I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. I'm trying to figure it out. So don't tell me, guys. I'll figure it out on my own. But so far, I really like the presentation, I gotta say so far, is my open opinion. And the innards here are kind of itchy. I mean, I can get away with showing this. There's nothing naked in here, but it's kind of risky, you know? I don't know. Kind of a reason, I guess, most of the fans that already bought it, the only reason they bought this was just for the innards. They're like, ooh, no, but pretty cool. Next game I got here, which is for the PS3. I say PS3 and like the volcano clouds and everything just start forming around my head, like the taboo word, PS3. But I got this, it was on clearance, and my friend Superdan88 mentioned this one. He said it wasn't too bad, and it was Quantum Theory. It's kind of like a watered-down version of Gears of War. I played it before. I mean, I found it was really, really affordable, so that's why I grabbed it most likely too. That I wanted to play something new. It is made by Temco, which I do like the company. I like some of their games they have out there prior to what people's expectations were from these games. Still a pretty good series. I mean, I'm going to give this game another shot, full blast, so I'll let you guys know what I think after, probably. And last but not least, I went to GameStop. As soon as I said GameStop, the clouds formed thicker and thicker. And I caught this today. It was like $5. You know, because just in case you guys were interested in this game before, and you're just like thinking, I want to get it when it's cheap, you know, kind of people, like the penny pincher people. Well, this game right here was $5. It was Crave Barker's Jericho. You could probably get this for the same price on Steam or wherever else. Came with all little inserts here and there, which was not too bad. I heard a lot of good things about it. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world, but I heard a lot of good things. I played a little bit of it before. Like, I was walking through some cave, I believe it was, and all that, if I can remember off the top of my head. But I don't know, I like the atmosphere of what I played of it. It was pretty decent, like the demo, so that's why I picked this one up when it was like cheap. But yeah, Crate Rockers Jericho for the Xbox 360. I'm showing some love to the newer gen consoles. One of the things I am depressed about though is that there's like no retro stores anywhere where I live. Otherwise, I'd be showing those off like frantically. But you know, nothing I can do. Best I can do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be putting up more soon, and hope you guys enjoy my third eye. Oh man, that hurts a little bit. A little sandpaper to it maybe might help it. Oh man, touch me please.